What is going on, guys? Master Chris 86, and I am back again today with some amazing news. Finally, my body kit is in. Yes, thank you. My Pandem Rocket Bunny v3.5 body kit has finally come in, and I am super excited to get it on the car and have everything get finished. Now, obviously, the whole build's not going to be finished, but it's getting closer, at least. For today's video, I'm pretty much just going to show you guys what I've got going on for mods currently in my car. Just give you like a little bit of an overview of what I've done and some of what I'm planning to do, and I'll show you guys, the pieces of the kit that have come in. I got them in my guest bedroom right now, kind of just chilling. So today, I'm finally getting my wheels. They're going to take a couple of weeks, obviously, to get here, but I figured out the exact wheels that I want, and I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty pumped. They're close to what I wanted. Actually spending a little bit more to go, I guess, to get better quality and a more permanent results, because I don't want to have to run spacers personally. That kit is super wide, so unless you get like custom forged wheels, it's very hard to find wheels that fit that. If you're asking about the specs, you can PM me. Maybe I'll do a video on the specs. I literally had to go ask like 4 or 5 different people their specs and then kind of figure out what I wanted to do based upon their builds and their wheel specs. Now, I didn't rip off any specific one person. I just kind of made my decision based upon all the information presented to me. That's usually what I do with most things. I usually try to do some sort of research and then come up with the best solution based upon, my findings, all the information I'm able to gather. So that's what I did, and I'll tell you guys, actually no, you guys gotta wait. You're gonna have to wait to see the wheels on the car. I ain't telling you nothing. Obviously, you're getting lucky from me telling you which car or which color the car is gonna be, but it's gonna be a little surprise. So let's go outside and I'll show you guys the car and talk about what I've done. Let's get it. Yeah. Alright, so here in my living room, I still have a few pieces that I have to bring upstairs because I actually had everything in the living room for a little bit, but it was taking up my entire living room. So there's still just the Aero hardware, front lip, a couple of things down here. The rest of it's all upstairs. So, all right. Boom. Yes, there it is. It's glorious. I am so freaking pumped. I wrapped a couple of things just to, make sure everything's intact, and they look freaking good to me. So I'm pretty excited to get everything put on the car. And for now, I just have to kind of look at this every day and wait. And wait. And be sad. But it'll be worth it, especially when it's all done right. So let's go. Now, I would probably be able to put the kit on like within the next couple weeks if I had my wheels, but I was an idiot and waited way too long to decide what I wanted. So learn from my mistakes and don't do that, guys. Especially because like the car season already started and there's so much going on that now I'm not gonna be able to attend because my car is gonna be getting chopped up. So what I've done for mods so far, obviously the dip, which you can argue the dip isn't really a mod, but the entirety of the car and all the accents, I think, qualifies as a mod. The second thing, actually before the dip, excuse me, I forgot, back when this car was still its normal stock color, the first thing that I did was change the taillights. The taillights were actually the clear and red Valenti taillights, and then I did the 4th brake light down here, which is actually unhooked at the moment because that's going to come off of there anyway. So taillights were first, then the dip, then I put the exhaust on. I have the NVIDIA N1 catback exhaust, put that on there, and then soon after that I ended up putting the private label 2.5-inch front pipe and the FT86 Speed Factory uncooling headers. And that actually made a huge difference, both in like how the car sounded and the performance. Even without a tune, I noticed a big difference in torque. So that was pretty damn cool. Then following after that, I believe was the carbon fiber hood No, excuse me. Coilovers. I got the T and Flex Z coilovers. Put those on the car. The car is probably about, I could say, halfway to slammed. It could probably still go another like a couple inches down. The hood, Sabin carbon fiber, which I'm still actually debating whether I want to dip that, or not dip, excuse me, wrap it or not, because once the kit is on the car, it's still going to get wrapped. I don't know if I want to wrap the hood with the rest of the car or not yet. So I'm still debating on that. Side markers. Alright, so I had different side markers on here too, but they ended up leaking right off the bat. There must have been like some sort of compromise with the seal, and water got in it right off the rip and turned it brown, which actually made the car look really gross, like old and dirty. So ended up replacing those. They've only been on there for about 2 weeks, even though they're coming off. I like them, so it's kind of sad to see them go, but on to bigger and better things, I suppose. And of course, now these are the Valenti taillights. These are the Buddy Club V2 ones. These ones are actually pretty damn new. I like the way these look a lot better than the Valenti ones. The Valenti ones kind of look like, they look good, but in my opinion, they look like, they just remind me of like a damn near stock 86, which I kind of wanted to stray away from that, you know what I mean? The direction I'm trying to head in with this car is to be a little bit more high-end rather than just be like straight racer like everybody else. Obviously, you can only go so far with it. It's an 86, you know, it's not like it's a $50,000 car or anything, but still, you know, you can make it look nice and it doesn't have to be completely riced out. And obviously you can tell the lubers I put on, those are definitely getting wrapped. I'm going to be wrapping the lubers black. The ones on the side here I dipped because they actually look like really, really plasticky. These ones still kind of have that look to them, but they're not as bad. It's weird, it's like a little bulge I never noticed. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done to the car so far, guys. Now, I'll fire up the whip real quick and show you guys some exhaust clips. So what's my plan for the car? Well, obviously this dip is coming off here probably within the next couple weeks because it's starting to peel up. I don't know if you can even see right here. It's starting to peel, and then there's just various spots on the car where it's like scratched up and ripping up. So I'm gonna try this new dip removal hack that somebody taught me and see if that works. Then of course, car's gotta get chopped up, the kit has gotta get bolted on, and then I have to wrap it. And that's in the short term. Now, of course, I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram, but probably like 6 months ago, I want to say, I posted it. I bought an Edelbrock supercharger for the car, and it has not gone in yet. So, I'm literally waiting on an oil cooler and a catch can, and then the supercharger is going in the car. So, not only will it be aesthetic gains, but power gains, actual practical performance gains, man. So that should be pretty fun. Now, I am staying green, and I know a lot of you are probably thinking there's going to be a shit storm with it, which there very well may be, but it's my car, so I could care less. I am not going with the flat matte green anymore. I'm actually going to go with a gloss green. I kind of want to switch it up, and the dip was cool. I'll go into more detail about why I'm kind of never going to go with dipping again. Dip is cool for certain applications, but for having an entire car dipped, it is miserable. Like, it stains, it gets ruined so easy, so you constantly have to be like extremely vigilant in making sure that there's no, I don't know, substances on it that are gonna ruin the dip. Sap, bug guts, bird shit, etc. So, as much as I like the dip, it's time. Alright guys, well, that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, I'll let you guys know as I'm starting to build the car, once it gets in the garage and starts getting, you know, torn up, I'll vlog the whole build process, and of course adding the supercharger in. And once that's in, we'll take it to a tuner, get her all tuned up, and then take it to a dyno and check the numbers, man. I'm pretty pumped. Alright guys, so I'm back inside. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've done to the car so far, which isn't that much. I mean, it's probably more than a lot of people have done, but still, in my opinion, there's so much more that needs to be done to the car, and it's not going to all be done this season, obviously. Plus, what the hell's the fun in that if you do everything at once? You know, so many people are excited to just get the car done. But I feel like the build is half the fun, you know, it's the process. You gotta enjoy the process. Like everything in life, you know, people always look at it as grinding, but honestly, grinding is kind of fun in my opinion. I'm one of those people that, like, I enjoy grinding, and then once the project or the task is complete, I almost feel like hollow or empty. Like, I was so driven to get the task done, but now that it's done, I'm like, what do I do next? So I don't want to have that with this car. I mean, I plan on eventually having another project car, you know, don't get me wrong, but I'm still just enjoying the process, like everything. Even my YouTube videos, you know, this is all a learning process for me. I'm sure this video and many of my other earlier videos are all trash and gonna be considered trash, especially, you know, years down the line when I'm making probably way better videos. I'm working on it, and you know, I appreciate all the love and support from all you guys out there, so thank you so much. I'm really excited to get the car done. I'm excited to get more gaming content on the channel, and yeah, I'm having fun. So thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.